Hi guys, welcome to another VEGBATE episode where I respond to typical excuses against veganism. So today I have the biggest excuse ever. I said ever really sassy, like I'm sorry. This excuse is it's my personal choice. All animals, keep in mind humans are an animal as well, don't want to be in pain. They run away from pain, they scream, they want to live, yet we're still killing non-human animals and we're not giving them a choice. Killing isn't a personal choice because there's an unwilling victim involved. Replace the animal with a human. Is it a cannibal's choice? You probably commonly see vegans bring up rapists and murderers when they're responding to this excuse because we're not saying that what you're doing is just like that, but we're talking about the fact that there is a victim involved that doesn't have a say, not necessarily that you're as bad as those people. Just take a breath. We're not saying that you are a rapist or a murderer. We're just saying the victim in the situation doesn't have a choice. In whatever situation, the victim does not have a choice. So the question after that is, do we say when somebody murders somebody or when somebody rapes somebody that it was their personal choice to do that? Are we wrong for judging them for their personal choice? Or is it just really not their personal choice? Something I found very interesting a while ago is when I was reading up on Charles Manson. For some reason, I saw a quote of his come up and I was like, did he really say that? Or is that just something that vegans made up to try to, I don't know, make a point? Anyway, if you don't know who Charles Manson is, Charles Manson was a criminal and a former cult leader of a family that became known as the Manson family. And although Manson claims he never murdered anybody himself, his followers are known to have committed 9 high society murders. And the quote that really intrigued me was, "You eat meat and you kill things that are better than you are, and then you say how bad and even killers your children are. You made your children what they are." And he had another quote, "I am what you made of me, a reflection of your society." So Charles Manson, he does showcase something very similar to animal agriculture, at least the killing aspect. Charles was believed to be brainwashing members of his cult to get them to commit the murders, which is very similar to animal agriculture where customers are paying for producers to kill more. And just a little add-on to his quotes, if they're not making sense to you, I think he's trying to say, as a society, we kill animals, and animals, humans are an animal, we're just like them, we're both sentient. I think he's trying to say we're killing them, their dead body, right on the dinner plate, and your kids are seeing that, and they're thinking it's okay to kill animals. It's okay to kill humans, which are an animal. And I think that was the point he was trying to make, because so many people said, like, you're brainwashing them, and he was like, I didn't do anything, I just, I just opened their eyes and explained things that were already right there. And another thing vegans will commonly bring up is slavery, Hitler and the whole Holocaust, and maybe somebody that beats women. These are all commonly brought up because of the victim, like I said earlier. And for whatever reason, that victim is being discriminated against. And that's an even more similarity to animal agriculture. Speciesism is when you're discriminated against a species. Like, some people favor dogs and cats and humans, but they don't care about the pigs and the cows and the chickens, and that's because of speciesism. A lot of people say, like, oh, I respect your choice to eat vegetables, respect my choice to eat meat. And respecting veganism is pretty easy. We're causing the least amount of harm possible, but asking a vegan to respect you causing unneeded harm for enjoyment, that's hard to overlook. If you were to just switch the cow, chicken, pig, turkey, whatever, with a human, you would see where that's flawed. But replacing that animal with a different animal that you prefer, it really just should open your mind to, that doesn't make sense. Why am I using that as an argument? And I think a lot of people also, when they say that, oh, you should respect me because I respect you, with that whole eating situation, they're kind of putting up their blinders and they're like, no animals are killed for this, like, don't show me footage. No, like, my food is just like your food, it's just food. They're forgetting that it's not really food, it's a sentient being that had a family that wanted to live just like you. It's just a different species. I want to finish this video by saying, at the end of the day, it really is your choice on what you want to support. Nobody can force you to do anything. But just please keep in mind when you're making that decision during your next meal that your actions speak louder than your words. And anyway, this is the end of the video. So if you enjoyed this video and it made sense to you, give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, give it a thumbs down. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in another VEGBATE episode. Cue the quotes.